What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Spain. Last episode we finished taking Corsica up here, or finishing taking Corsica. Let's go ahead and unpause it. I've got 4 divisions up against those 2 Italian divisions that aren't worth a damn because they are out of supply and such. So they're going to roll in there with a green 83 there to start out with. I've also got a pink group down here in Africa trying to work on clearing the British out from this area. And you can see over here as well, we've got some more divisions stacked up this way. And so I want to take this division here. They're going to start rolling in against this infantry division, and I'm going to add all 3 divisions over here. We're going to see if we can make a cut across here towards the west to try and cut off some of this these British divisions here stacked up, technically in the French territory, I guess. You can see it's a collection of British Raj and Italian and French divisions over here. Continuing our naval supremacy mission here. And wow, we just had a pretty big battle here with this Italian fleet. We were able to sink a battle cruiser and a pre-dreadnought and 4 light cruisers. We lost 6 of those ourselves, however. So what did that take my naval size down to? Well, pretty crap ass actually, and I'm actually showing, wow, I'm actually showing as all of my above sort of sea ships being sunk there. These guys did return, Spain fleet number 2, so this is what's left of them. So it did not sink everything, but the Dreadnought 3 is still alive. He needs to repair out there for a while. I've got this group of 4 subs here. I've got 2 groups now working on convoy escorting, right? And let's see what the numbers look like here. So, we are showing superiority, even though there are 8 enemy ships present in the area. Meanwhile, I've got my big fleet out here working on these 2 regions on a search and destroy mission, trying to hold supremacy in those areas for us and trying to ward off any potential invasions that may occur. Meanwhile, the Germans up here still experiencing some challenge, right? You can see they're defending successfully, but they're not really pushing forward, and they've got over 100 and something divisions up here, so I'm not really a big fan of trying to supplement that effort, because we do have, let's see, 19 extra divisions here without a job currently. So, unit cannot enter this province. The Black Sea there is, of course, held by the Ottomans pretty nicely. Lost a convoy over this way now. And so we're really going to need to build up our navy a little bit further there. So 2 destroyers now that we're showing. 5 subs over here. And then we did sink another enemy sort of submarine over here. Another one there. How many enemy ships are present in here now? Only 17. So we should be able to decimate them and hold that superiority pretty nicely. Still holding the coastline over here without any invasion problems, right? Free dockyard now available to us, and I think I'm going to plug that into, let's see, we've already got enough dockyards here in light cruiser and dreadnought there, so we're going to plug that into the destroyer production there a little bit further. My construction projects, yeah, working on building out those nice new dockyards. Missing some resources. Wood of 13 and oil of 1. That's okay for now. Alright, taking a look now at the next research slot here. Working on the next naval doctrine there pretty nicely. And then we're also working on the new battleships and such, or the heavy cruisers I should say, here. Which is going to be good starting in 1922, so coming up very, very soon. Land doctrine-wise, we probably need to actually plug in here with the mobile position. So 222 days there. I've got a... Oh, cancel. Am I already working on that? There we go. Okay. Alright, let's continue on here. And so trying to find a job for these 19 divisions, and I'm not sure if I want to add them down here to Africa or not, just because this means heavy attrition down here. Let's take this guy, actually, and move him like this and this. So we'll probably win that battle pretty easily, right? Got 2 divisions sitting here doing nothing, so let's add them into this attack here. We're going to counterattack them like this. These 2 divisions, where are you guys going exactly? Over here? Negative. You're going to join into the attack down here. So 4 divisions versus that 1 Japanese division that's dug in pretty nicely. He's got nowhere to go, so let's send him this way. These 11 divisions still working nicely here on this little pack of allied stronghold. There goes 1 American division retreating now, out. Surprised the British have not tried a bigger invasion stemming from this area down here. Abu Dhabi and such. How are we looking over here now? My fleet is back in action, and guess that means they've been repaired out, and so hopefully this dreadnought here provides a lot of firepower for us. Let's see how it goes. 2 destroyers, 2 light cruisers versus 3 Italian battleships, unfortunately. We've got some of those enemy subs in the mix as well now. Here comes one of their light cruisers up here towards the battle. And it does look like we actually hold an advantage here, according to the slider. Both admirals being skill level 4 there. Okay, we've lost a light cruiser. They've lost 2 subs. So, come on, Dreadnought. Oh, nice. We actually sank one of their pre-Dreadnoughts, 2 of them now. And that is because my Dreadnought is brand new and doing really well. Actually, that may end up showing as a win for us. Still producing out those early bombers right now. Over here, still trying to engage there in the Atlantic. Awesome. So that dealt a heavy blow to the Italian fleet there. Although we did lose 1 of those light cruisers. So my Dreadnought 3 there taking about a 50% beating there before having to return home. Still coming up now with new subs left and right. Let's see where the resistance still... Oh, over here. Okay. Interesting. So let's move these guys down to quell that for now. Time for a new research again. So, if we look down here, 1922, we could get the resource gain efficiency. We could potentially even go for the artillery upgrades here, but I am most interested, again, in teching up here. So, capital ship effort is now finished. Let's go back over this way to get some more of these naval things. Submarine effort there is a good one to have, right, since we're engaging in submarine production. Wow, 3 extra military factories now. I don't really have a good place to plug them in quite yet. Do I have the early motorized going? Yes, I do. We've got the support equipment going pretty nicely there. Infantry equipment level 3. Maybe we convert those to civilian factories at some point? Early fighter 2. Let's go ahead and open up one of those lines and give him some factories. There we go. Wow, producing 4 of those planes out per year. That's awesome. Wood of 24 and oil of 5. So let's get the oil in. We're buying that from the Soviets. Whoops. There we go. So give that a factory, and then buying wood from the Germans, of course. I'm going to buy 2 more loads of that. So what does that do for us? It brings us down to only a wood need of 8 there. Let's go ahead and put that fighter production in priority. Okay, cool. Alright, looking back up this way now. Looking pretty good still over here in these areas. Here is a group of 3 divisions that we can move forward like this pretty easily. We've got a couple of Australian divisions down here that we need to try and mop up if we can. And my overall attack over here actually ended up failing. That's not good to see. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't frickin' do it. So that's just going to represent a bottleneck for us here for the time being. Still trying to figure out something to do with these teal divisions here. And what could we do with you guys, potentially? I do want to take Malta here at some point. We don't have enough ships, though, to challenge for that superiority, unfortunately. Friendly ships present of 6 now, so my fleet is headed back over. Oh, wait, hold on. Where did they go? They're back over here now. So we did actually obtain another light cruiser and another destroyer here while we were doing that. So I'm going to wait for them to return to port and sort of heal up, I guess, before we... Okay, continuing the destroyer production now. Making those at almost 1 per month. Sunk an enemy sub there. Very nice. Double check the air war now. Yeah, you can see northern France here, we're actually experiencing, whoa, 9,000 enemy fighters and 1,200, almost 1,300 enemy bombers. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's incredible. Also seeing some negative stats over here in the Western Balkans. 300 enemy bombers working against us there. I'm not sure where they're launching from. That's that nice Paradox AI cheat there for you. Ridiculous. We're actually showing as low manpower now at 481k. We're still making 2.6k per month here per tick. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and move these troops forward here. And you guys are actually going to move down this way, and we're going to spread you out a little bit further. Okay. The Croatians trying to actually desperately defend right here against this British Raj division. It's taking some heavy attrition. How are we looking back up here now? Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. We've got this one division holding the line here. Let's take him over like this. Along the coastline. He's going to mount an attack. He's going to show his green, but it's only a 38 for now. So that's not really going to help us. Let's see here now. Yep. Additional destroyers. Nice. Sunk another sub there. Here they come again. So we're fighting hard over here, guys. Supremacy of almost 80% there. So that's looking good. Alright, nice. The heavy cruisers have now finished out. So does that mean I switch over to heavy cruiser production as opposed to light cruiser production? Potentially. Alright, we do need to make sure we're getting all of our potential sort of resources in, which it looks like we are. So I'm going to hold off on that mining research for now. Right? Something else we could try to get. Ooh, early fighter 3 there, 1918. 168 days, let's get that. Unread naval battle results. Okay, very good over here. Continuing to sink out, sink other smaller type ships. Wow, lots of enemy shipping down in these areas, of course. Dang. But having that dreadnought there is really, really valuable. And actually, we're getting ready to have another one available to us. So once I add him to the fleet over here, then things really change for us. And our supremacy will go up significantly. How are the Germans doing up here now on this little front? Pretty damn good. Showing green, looks like they're continuing to just try to defend, so we'll let the Allies sort of burn up their manpower in doing that and trying to do that. Nice. This one's changed to a green 41 now, so he's at least making some progress, but not going to take the territory or anything like that. And good, this British Raj division is being counterattacked there by the Germans and the Croatians. I've got 7 divisions heading in here now. Let's go ahead and add another 4. So 11 versus 10 there now, which is good. So they're going to hopefully take that territory for the Ottomans. We do, at some point, once we turn the tide of the naval supremacy here in the Mediterranean, we do need to, at some point, attack Malta, Crete, and Cyprus. Is what I'm thinking, just to totally get rid of any allied potential presence there. Nice, sinking additional subs here and here. Okay, I've got a group of 5 ships over here now, including a new dreadnought, so Let's take our fleet. He's currently engaged in a battle, trying to find some additional subs, but he's going to actually retreat over here so we can combine in like this. Let's take our extra subs, right, and bring them back home. I want to combine them in as well, just to consolidate everything. These 4 subs need to come back over here. They're considered regulars, so that's good. Alright. This fleet is now sort of showing at full strength. Let's see. We do have this one destroyer that's repairing out, as well as a late cruiser. Yeah. Still looking pretty good up here. Don't really have any other ships that are about to finish off, so let's send them back out as soon as the repairs are done, which it looks like they are. Search and destroy out here in the western. 2 Dreadnought 3s now working for us over here. So that's really, really exciting. And then how are things looking back over here in this sea zone? Pretty good. Submarine effort is now finished. Let's go to destroyer effort next. Getting that going. Any invasions up here that we need to worry about? No. Germans still holding off the Allies over there, so that's holding up a lot of their divisions, and so I'm liking that just from a distraction standpoint. Let's take these guys in like this. So 3 divisions now. Coming in against that 1 division, we should be able to break through that. Pink group. Man, oh man. You know what we may do is actually just create a quick little new unit here for these divisions, right? So I can give them a different offensive line order. So let's detach all of these selected. There we are. And actually hand you a new general here. And do I have any level 3s? I do have 1 level 3 left, so we'll use you. And you are going to be... We already have a purple group. We already have a green group. Yellow group. We do not have a yellow yet. Okay. So that's your front line. Well, actually, no, it's not. Pink, I'm going to tell you guys to get rid of this. Okay. Very good. Now, yellow. Frontline order. It's going to look something like this. Alright, so spread out, guys. Spread out. Once they do that, let's give them an offensive line order here. And we'll draw it out something like this. So we're going to let them sort of plan that out and prepare. Alright, how are we looking back over here in the supremacy now? Pretty damn good still. 72% now, I guess. This one, sinking 2 enemy subs there. I've got 15 submarines here now that we can combine in. He actually needs an admiral, doesn't he? This guy's free. So, their job is going to go to supplement the Mediterranean problem here. So, send you guys out on your search and destroy mission over here with the subfleet. Hopefully you'll be able to meet up with my other guys there to help out. This one, yeah, showing is vastly superior there, so that's good. Still fighting some smaller fleets over here now, because we have spread out our forces a lot across these regions. Still need 10 wood. Okay. Nice. New dockyard is available now. So, beef up the destroyer production there. Making over 1 of those per month now. What happened here? Okay, we lost a German convoy. That's why we're showing as a loss there. And then we swing in and sink 5 enemy subs, which is great to see. So my 2 fleets working in conjunction with each other here in this sea zone, which I like to see. Yep. Losing a little bit of health now on the destroyers, but that's okay. Losing 1 sub there, or sinking 1 sub there, and okay. So our war against the submarines working out pretty nicely for us. A lot of enemy subs over here now that we're seeing. And we've actually got another enemy ship on its way in that we don't know what it looks like yet. We'll have to wait and see there. Okay, how's the yellow group looking down here in Africa? Still preparing, it looks like. So we'll give them some additional time, right? And we're going to join in with our brothers here and try to crack that area, which was immediately unsuccessful. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.